Wilson's first throw in this stadium where he watched so many games is complete. Neil Pau'u, Dylan Collie, the man in motion. Here comes Hadley, right into Bradley, and nice stonewalled. And there's one of the best run defense to Britton Covey, the Provo native, who's going to wave everybody off, but it hits a Ute, and BYU has recovered it. A 32-yard play for the Cougars. And here's Matt Hadley trying to reverse field. He gets a big block and is able to slide forward. And Burt is in there now on first down. This is Wilson keeping it, running into trouble, but he finds a hole and is able to get positive yardage into the rally back into the game. Oliver Hefo, the motion man. Hadley avoids negative yardage, bounces off a defender, and cannot keep his feet. He's got a first down to the 8-yard line. Here's Hadley, and Chase Hansen is there.
And you're going to see a lot of that tonight. And wrap it up for his teammates to come help out.
Wilson with time to the back corner. Pau'u's got it. Touchdown, BYU.
Here, and we talked early in the pregame about Zach Wilson and his arm strength. Finds Pau'u in the corner of the end zone and drops a great ball just in front of the pylon. Side, keep an eye on Sione Takitaki, their middle linebacker, former defensive lineman, very active for this defense.
Shelley throws complete to the tight end, Jake Jackson. TJ Green, the running back, in the flat, and he can't hold on. He was getting blocks. That's an incomplete pass. That's ruled forward. Here is Zach Wilson to throw with time, pressure coming. He'll tuck it and run, and he will pick up a first down before he finally... Three-man rush. Wilson throws, and that is caught by Micah Simon. And this is Riley Burt, and there's Chase Hansen. 6th in the nation in tackles for loss in this game. This is Zach Wilson. Design run. Run it into a wall, somehow steps away from 3 Utes before Hansen tackles him again. Yards, but it resulted in a turnover. This one wobbling sideways, and Covey's going to let it go, and it's going to go all the way down inside the 10-yard line. Second down at 8 for Shelley. He's going to keep and look and go down. Brought down Earl Tui. Second down. Wilson to throw, good pocket, back shoulder, and it's caught by Matt Bushman. There's the sophomore tight end for the tight end Hadley, the second most targeted player in the pass game. This is Hadley, the running back. Make that the tight end. Bushman, the second most targeted. Play action. Wilson, there is Bushman. He's got it, and he's down at the 1-yard line. Touchdown, BYU. He made it in. Look at this high-flying Cougar
design play. They had both tight ends to the right side of the field. They ended up running what's called all go, just seams. And Matt Bushman gets out to his landmark.
Utah as well, just 9 yards of offense so far. And there's Jalen Dixon just trying to get him the ball somehow. The high school teammate of Jake. Shelley with time, and he throws to Cioce Mariner, dragging his toes. Wilson throwing complete to Pau'u. And Wilson's looking his way. He escapes one defender. That was Tupa'i. And he gets this away to Dylan Collie, who finally gets... He for the motion man. There is Riley Burt bursting through a hole across the 40 to the 41-yard now. And this time he will take the jet sweep. Trying to get around a blocker on the edge, and he gets tracked down by Marquise Blair. Play clock at 4. It's Hefo again. Plenty of blockers, and he does not get there. 3 and out so far for Utah, as Jason Shelley just runs it out of bounds and pick up a 5 yards.
Not finding much success on the ground early.
0 of 3 on third down so far. They go to the air. And there is the first catch of the game for Damari Simpkins. Here's Shelley. He's taking a deep shot. He's looking for his high school teammate, and Jalen Dixon can't bring it in. Here is Wilson keeping it. Wilson made the right decision, and he's going to get all the way out to midfield. Finally, Marquise Blair is able to track him down. They need the 40. And Wilson goes down. Pita Tonga with the sack. This is Armand Shine on first down, and Corbin Kafusi made him change direction, and then Rhett Sandlin. Britton Covey in motion. He does not have a touch yet. Shelley's looking downfield, and he lost it for Samson Nakua, and he can't haul it in. Diane Gawaloku in coverage. And as Shelley is keeping it here, and he hurdles a defender to pick up the first down. Keenan Ellis got hurdled.
Net rushing yards on the year. Hasn't been a huge thing for him. But watch this play right here. He elevates.
Whittingham told us this week it is not easy to be first team All-State in 3 sports in Texas. That's what Shelley was. First carry for TJ Green. Here is Jason Shelley trying to run like a running back, and instead he gets thrown backwards by Isaiah Kafusi. Here's Shelley as Kafusi Corbin hits him. He gets it off, and another hurdle in vogue. This time the touch is 56 yards at the hold of Mitch Wisnowski, and that got blocked. BYU with a hand on. Here's Zach Wilson to throw. Just calmly dumps it down to Dylan Collie, who slips away from a tackler and picks up the first down so far in this game. It's Micah Simon getting it on the jet sweep, and he's able to get inside the 45 to the... Wilson just gets it out to Pau, the tight end. LeMay already has a touchdown catch, and he...
Hand on the ball. Got to be careful with those decisions.
Wilson flush from the pocket on third down. He's going to stay in bounds and pick up the first. And here he is as a true freshman, the youngest starting quarterback in BYU history. Micah Simon tracked down by Chase Hansen. Pressure coming. Wilson uncorks it. Holker, the tight end, has got it. Down at the 1-yard line. First and goal at the 1. Matt Hadley. And he is on the third effort. Stopped. Oh. Here's Hadley again. And again he's stopped. And it's third down for BYU. Matt Hadley will try again. And this time he is in.
In motion, he ends up being an extra blocker to the play side of the run. And Matt Hadley, the former linebacker, up until the middle of this.
Shelley to throw on first down. Pressure coming, and he gets it down and complete to Damari Simpkins. Here's Armand Shine. And Sione Takitaki stands him up, but Shelley throws out complete, and Covey has it for a moment, but that is blown up immediately. 2 of 7 on third downs so far. Pressure. Corbin Kafusi in his final collegiate game with the sack.
Certainly the most impressive performance here tonight against this Utah defense in Salt Lake City.
And they've been really good on third down. Here's Wilson, intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman, and he takes it back for the first Utah score of the night.
The mark. Julian Blackman, the corner, does an outstanding job breaking on the in-breaking route from the outside receiver. Beats him to the spot. Picks it off and takes it in for 6. And the first critical error tonight by Zach Wilson.
On the field, and maybe the loudest it's been here since early in this game, as Matt Hadley is able to just barrel forward, and was the third interception thrown by Wilson. so far this season. Patiently, Hadley reaching but shy of the first down marker. Blair and Francis Bernard combining.
I think that one was more of a result. It's a great play by Blackman.
In a hurry, Hadley redirects. Does he get there? It looks like he is shine behind him, under center on first down. Play action. Kafusi flushes him from the pocket. Still in trouble. Shelley just lofts it. Nobody home. Second down and 10. Now out of the pistol. This time it is Shine running downhill and getting upended. And so it'll bring up third down. Third down and 5 here. Shelley was looking for Covey inside. Under pressure, and he goes down. Merrill Taliauli with the sack.
Trying to find Britton Covey there on a shorter route, just couldn't do it.
Whoa, well, when do you see this?
She catches that football. But when it comes to punters, that's like catching a Hank Aaron home run.
What a catch. Speaking of great catches, Matt Bushman.
Catch. You watch him at the top of your screen, ends up running the go route up top, and this time they find him isolated on Cody Barton, and look at that grab, and gets his feet in bounds. They've liked him with matchups all night long, no matter who it is.
Hurrying to the line of scrimmage on third down and 4. Wilson on the move, looking for the marker. He's got the first down. Again. Hadley, the receiver in the slot. He's the man that takes the football. He's reaching for the pylon, and he is stopped up just shy. This is Hadley, and he steps in. Oh, muscle up BYU. Goal line dominance. Another red zone score.
Austin Confensis, the safety, into the game to take a snap under center. Not an easy thing to do. He turns around and pitches the ball to Matt Hadley, and then he turns into a lead blocker. Almost like a quarterback design run, where it's almost like playing with 12 guys on the field, because usually your quarterback's going to hand that off and not become a blocker. You add an extra blocker into the mix, turns into...
Here's Shelley, long throw, that's complete. Solomon Enos will make it a second down. Here's some tempo, upended TJ Green, but he's... Shelley dumps it off, Green again, and just making the tackle. He was down before the ball came. Third down and short, and Green, it looked like he might see the hole, and then it got stopped up on fourth down and 1. Here's Shelley, draw up the middle. He's got the first down. Austin Lee is able to push him back, but he did gain. But new set here for the Utes. Here's pressure, in trouble. Shelley somehow escapes it and gets more, and just got clipped enough by Butch Powell. Shelley. He's going to run it, and he's going to safely take it out of bounds. Here's the pitch to TJ Green. He's got a first down, cuts it back. Still on his feet, dives forward to the 10-yard line. First trip into the red. But Samson Nakua is. He's in the slot. They're going for him. There, he's got it. Touchdown, Utah.
6'3", 195 pounds, eerily similar to the touchdown he had last week, which he went up and snagged one-handed in the snow at Colorado. They find a similar play today for
Matt Hadley, the running back. Wilson will give it to him.
Brick wall. Let's check in with Greg Wolf in lot 12. BYU has the football. Nice inside pitch to Hadley, but that gets... Riley Burt is the running back. He is the runner, and he's got very limited space to up for a touchdown as a freshman. He was an All-American. A terrible punt. Shanks sideways. This won't even get to midfield. It bounces out at the 46-yard line. 15-yard punt. Corbin Kafusi is back into the game. Here is Covey, was looking to throw. Instead, he's going to cut it back, reverse field, and he gets tackled that time by Kyrus. He's thrown 2 touchdowns this year. This is COC Mariner. Now TJ Green in a running back besides Shelley. Shelley's going to keep it. Shelley's got a hole, and he sidesteps and then lunges very close to another three. Here's Green. Huge hole. Kofusi knocks him off balance and to the ground.
6 yards in the first half. Already at 105 here in the second half.
Shelley into the flat Covey, but he slips down at the 15 after a short gain. They've scored on 11 straight red zone drives going back 2 weeks. Pressure, but Shelley got it away. Covey slips one tackle, but can't get away from the second tackle.
Hit the ball, but just is a little too physical and holding his on his back. And Armand Shine for the touchdown.
Hold on now.
He handled himself very well on the road here.
He's going to keep it here, and they get it into the flat. There's Matt Bushman, who was able to slip across the 35 to the 37. 10 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Wilson keeping his eyes downfield, now running for the sticks, trying to stay in bounds and asserting. A big third down and 8. In the hands of Wilson. In the hands of the Utah defense. He goes down. Leki Fotu. His box awaits. But Utah has awakened here in the second half, and they're going right back to work. No hurdle here. I think that was a launch, Evan. Green in motion. Shelley gets rid of it quickly. There's Covey. Huge hit. First down. Caught. Moved it. And Utah's tempo certainly makes that difficult. Here's Shelley. Long throw, but he makes it. Another catch for Damari Simpkins, his second of the guy. They're down less than a yard. And they throw it. It comes out wobbly. Simpkins catches it anyway, but Austin Lee, the former...
Way to get the yard.
Armand Shine, direct snap, and puts his head down, and he's got the first down. It was Jason Shelley, the quarterback, who motioned out. Covey in the slot at the bottom, McCool with him. Shelley looking the other way. Did Simpkins bring it in? He did. Nice. Third down and 4. Shelley lost it. Downfield. Mariners got it. Can he get there? Mariner down inside the 10. Wide open. Here's Shine. Plowing his way. Still on his feet. They can't keep him out! And this game is tied! Here, 81 of 81 on extra points. And he keeps the streak. And Utah has scored 21 unanswered. And the huge lead for the first time tonight. Rivalry game. Everything and more here in Salt Lake City. Just 3 first downs in the second half for BYU, but he completes to Dylan Collie falling down. Braden El Bakri is in the game at the fullback position, and he'll take the pitch. A nice little audible, and he gets near a first down. His first catch of the night. Third down and 1. Steps up, throws a bullet, but it's at the feet of his intended receiver, and now it's 4th down. 1:58, 3 timeouts for BYU. 4th down with Riley Burt, the lone back. They're going to give it to him. Swarmed and stopped. John Pedicini, Chase Hansen. 8 wins in a row against BYU. BYU has all 3 of its timeouts. This is Jason Shelley. Can he get there? A rivalry for generations and a comeback for the ages. An exclamation point.
Make plays offensively. How about projecting yourself into catapulting yourself into the Pac-12 championship game against Washington next week?
All 3 timeouts for BYU. 8-point game. And Wilson gets the ball to Bushman. Here's third down. Pressure. Wilson under it. Gets away. First down. Slides to stop the clock moment. Zach Wilson trying to prevent that. And send this game to overtime. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. That's Bakri.
Really slippery in the pocket. So if you get home, got to wrap up and find a way to bring him down.
Again, flush from the pocket. Anai chasing across his body, looking for Talon Shumway.
At the bottom of your screen.
Wilson looked that way, now looks up, and now goes down. Bradley Anai, the Pac-12 leader in sacks. The third Utah sack of the night. Braden Bakri is the man in the backfield. Zach Wilson to throw. Here comes Anai again. Dumps it down. There's Bushman looking for the sticks. Stacked up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Denied. And that will do it. Take a look at this. You can see he needs to get to the 48. The ball needs to get to the 48, Evan. Across the 48, so across midfield.
It's Utah's 48 it needs
Correct.
to get to.
Yep.
Difficult to tell whether he's short. That ball does not get past the 48-yard line. And it's the pursuit of all those red jerseys. This is going to be confirmed. I think this is it.
Well, this will make it 18.
After further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The runner was short of the line to gain. First down.
18 of 21 meetings now between the two, single score. Well, this one's really going to hurt for BYU.
Yeah, it really will. And, you know, you got to tip your hat to Jeff Grimes and the job he did early on with this young quarterback on the road in this environment. But the second half, the story was about the Utah defense and the spark they provided. This is a defense that has 25 tackles for a loss over the last 2 weeks. You want to talk about being disruptive. This defense is the definition of disruptive, and they changed the game here tonight, gave their offense the energy for the win in this rivalry game.
So Utah has now won 8 in a row against BYU. They can celebrate this and get ready for the Pac-12 championship game. Their first appearance in it on Friday night against Washington. What do you think lies ahead there?
It'll be a good one. Two very, very good defensive teams. Obviously, Washington flying high off of their Apple Cup win last week. But what you gotta love is what's at stake. Both of these teams will meet Levi Stadium next week for a chance to go to the Rose Bowl.